Welcome to Behind the Emerald Curtain. I'm Lindsay Northen.
And I'm Sean McCourt. Today we put a spotlight on the lighting of Wicked.
The lighting designers collaborate with the creative team to create an artistic and technical process that turned their initial ideas into a beautiful production.
The lighting design for Wicked is sort of really based off of old school craft and technology, and then really specifically focused on the storytelling, telling the audience exactly where to look. You know, one of the ways I sort of did this with Wicked is sort of came up with this notion of viewing this world, this Ozian world, maybe through a crystal ball, or maybe through looking down into a jeweler's display cabinet and seeing these two beautiful gems, these two beautiful characters. And just knowing that the light had to emanate from the story that they were telling. After I've got these ideas in my head, you take all that information and you begin to distill it down into how can I achieve these ideas with lighting effects or develop a light plot so I can have the flexibility in the theater to give a director or a choreographer anything they might need to help create their composition. The light plot is really sort of nothing more than really an architect's drawing.
The lighting plot is the physical representation of where the lights hang in space.
So if it's my job to design the lighting for the show, it's another person's job to implement and technically engineer the lighting for the show. And that fell to Brendan Quigley, our head electrician, and the original production electrician on the show, Bob Fairback.
Some details about a light plot. There are multiple plates, so multiple drawings of Ken's design. So one plate could be just the overhead electrics, for example. And all of those plates have some specific information that we need, including the position, the type of lighting fixture, the gel color that goes in front of it, and just some numbers. We have approximately 650 lighting fixtures with a focus node attached, which means we have to know where it goes.
Basically, once the light plot is in the air, all the light plot does from that point on is become a record of where everything lives. But, for example, when we go to another venue, we use that light plot as a base to then develop the next show.
When the London production was put together, it was the first time that the entire original creative team came together again for the mounting of a new production. Some of the things that they discovered during that process were new to Wicked. The set was outfitted with a green LED array, which looked terrific, and our producers and creative team liked it so much that we decided we wanted to bring it back to the other companies.
So these green LEDs that you see in all the portals, they weren't original to this particular set. But that's the great thing about working on a Wicked is we can continue to reinvent certain parts of it, which is really wonderful, and just continue to enhance the audience's experience. To be part of Wicked is really, for me, I'm sure it will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I think what I love most about Wicked is watching the audience, and you get this thunderous applause. The first time that happened in San Francisco, I was literally like blown away. As a theater artist, that's what we do. That's the payoff.